Well, it's exciting today. We're going to have an icebreaker speech by Jon Hersam, and I'm going to read his introduction. Jon was born and raised in New Hampshire, and he and his wife moved to Arizona just last year so that he could attend ASU and receive his MBA. He's had many opportunities to speak and present and has always wanted to improve those skills. It was during a conversation with Cameron Call that Toastmasters was discussed, and Cameron made the invite to attend. Jon enthusiastically accepted this and is thrilled to be learning from everyone. Today he is honored to share more about himself in his very first Toastmasters speech, which is entitled, Turning Dreams into Reality. Let's welcome Jon.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Thank you, esteemed members and honored guests. What would you say if you had 30 seconds to grab everyone's attention before you shared 34 years of experience in 5 minutes? That's my challenge today. So, all that passion, that's my life. I want to share the dreams, the hopes, the visions that I've had. And yet I often find my reality falls far below my expectations. It reminds me of a time when I was trying out for baseball. First time ever playing, first time trying out. Got up to the baseball tryout, batting tryouts, ready to hit that ball over the fence. Swung, and missed it. So I got ready again. I'll just go to center field. Swung and missed it again. I missed every single pitch. I didn't make the team. In fact, they didn't even call me. I had to call them to find out I didn't make the team. This has been my challenge. How do we turn our dreams into reality and not get too let down? I found a couple of things that have helped me. One is hard work. I've learned and had to learn that things don't just happen because you want it really bad, but you have to work at it. I wanted to play the piano when I was young. My mom always had the piano in the home and played the music. I loved hearing the piano. And so I said, Mom, I want to take lessons. When we got set up, I was with a teacher. I sat down to play the one-note song. Dum, dum, dum. I wanted to play Mozart and Beethoven and play all the music that I loved. And unfortunately, it took work and time and practice. And I was able to cultivate that. And my teacher worked with me, and we got songs that were much simpler, but still the ones I wanted, simplified versions of those classics that I loved. And I was able to improve. Another thing that has helped me is learning to work with friends and gain strength from others. When I was in school, growing up in junior high and high school, I didn't have a lot of friends. Don't really know why, but I was shy, didn't interact. And it wasn't until 8th grade I joined a Shakespeare festival in English class. And that led to the drama club in high school, where I met a lot of people and got way outside of my comfort zone. And I learned a lot. I made one friend named Ben, and this was a person that meant a lot to me. He started to bring me to things that I hadn't been to before. I even joined a basketball team with him. He was athletic, he was popular, and he helped me to cultivate things and do things that I'd never experienced before. We even worked with somebody to start a rock climbing club. The goal was to have a teen center where people could come and rock climb and participate together. I did things that I never thought of, and things that I could do way beyond my own means because I was working with others and working with friends. And that's the third part, is keep on keeping on. Working with others, putting hard work in, and don't ever give up. That's why I'm here today. When I first moved to Arizona, I wanted to join Toastmasters. I started my MBA, I was ambitious, and thought, I'm going to join, I'm going to become a good speaker. I want to. Well, I emailed this club, and they said, email to get an invitation. I said, I'm going to do that. And I didn't hear anything back. And so I got busy, and things just didn't happen, and all of a sudden I'm busy with school and not doing those things. And that's when I met my friend Cameron, and he said he's in a Toastmasters club. And so I joined, and I'm so grateful to be here. You guys are encouraging and supportive. You create that friendship that supports each other to be able to accomplish those goals. And for that, I'm grateful. So, what dream do you have? What dream do you want to turn into a reality? And how do you make it a reality? Cultivate the friendships that you have in your lives, but also here, utilizing these opportunities. I feel energy when I come here. I feel grateful. No matter how early I've gotten up or how late I stayed up the night before, I feel energized when I leave and going into work, and I'm grateful for that. I know that something amazing happens when we start to utilize each other's strength to cultivate that energy and positivity. The potentials are limitless. And so, I'm excited to help and be a contributor here at Toastmasters. And I ask for you to help me so that I can be a great Toastmaster, a great commentator, and that I can reach my dreams. And though I may not be the best player on the team or hitting it out of the park, I am grateful to be on a winning team. Thank you.